Emma, I think that means it's time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Just about. Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joins us live. Good morning, Mike. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday.
Hey, I beat you to it. All right, we're gonna go right in. We just listened to Diddy from his new album, but The Weeknd, he's released Dawn FM, and it's fueled speculations that he's dating Angelina Jolie, of
What?
all ladies.
Yeah, so the album dropped last night at midnight and it's getting incredible reviews. I haven't listened to it yet, but back in August, there was some speculation that The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie were dating after they were spotted out in LA and what were they were calling a romantic dinner. And then we didn't really hear anything about it. And then a couple months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, right around Thanksgiving, Angelina Jolie was doing some interviews and someone asked her straight up, is she dating The Weeknd? And she just kind of shrugged it off and rolled her eyes and gave us the old next question. Well, on the new album, Dawn FM, The Weeknd has a song called Here We Go Again. And in the song, he says, my new girl, she's a movie star. I told myself that I'd never fall, but here we go again.
Okay, first of all,
cryptic.
Angelina Jolie doesn't get to date The Weeknd because I want to date Angelina Jolie. Second of all, who would be like, oh, I don't want to fall in love? It's Angelina Jolie. Are you kidding me? He's The Weeknd. She's Angelina Jolie. He's The Weeknd. Different tiers of human, different echelons of human being is.
I mean, he would, if the relationship were to blossom and go to the next level, he would have to be stepdad to about 37 children. So, I don't know what the plans are here for The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie. And if they're ever going to go public, The Weeknd's usually pretty private about his private life, much like I am, especially when it comes to relationships. But that's mostly because I have no relationship life. I really can't comment and to say if this is going to flourish into something special, but you never know.
You never know.
He would be so lucky. They can play it coy all they want. I'm not wishing the relationship to not go far. I'm just saying, Angie, if you need a shoulder to cry on.
Emma's here.
Emma's here.
Well, and if she leaves The Weeknd in the dust, he can move in with me in Vancouver. I have a roommate. We're kind of like the golden guys. We're looking for other people.
There you go. Add one to the squad.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew Garfield has talked about playing Spider-Man. He might want to don the uniform again?
All right, I'm going to have to throw a spoiler alert out there and preface this by saying, if you're a Spider-Man fan and haven't seen the new one, No Way Home, stop listening right now. But if you're not, you know that Andrew Garfield is in the new Spider-Man, and he was talking about it, and he said when given the opportunity, he said it was trippy, incredibly spiritual, and then he went on to say that when him, Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire all suited up in their Spidey suits and were just hanging out together like a bunch of bros in spandex, that it was a surreal moment. And he's leaving the door open to playing Spider-Man again in the future.
Interesting.
I read an article that the three Spideys, they have a group chat. They literally see each other as brothers.
Oh my
They say
gosh.
there's like a bond that you can't understand unless you've played Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield being my favorite Spider-Man, now finally getting the recognition that he is due. Love hearing that.
I think it's more of a bond when you're a bunch of guys hanging out in spandex. This happened to me when I was, no, seriously, when I was in high school and I wrestled, there's something special about when you strap on that Lycra singlet and you're just hanging out with your bros. I still have some of my best friends from my wrestling team back in high school, and it's because, there's not a lot to hide when you're in Lycra.
I don't want you to be offended, but the second you started telling that story, producer Christian goes, we got to wrap. We got to wrap.
Boys in Spandex was the name of my first band.
Mike, man, have a great weekend. Good talking to you as always.
Take care, guys.
Okay, and you can always listen to Liz and Mike, or just Mike and just Liz, depending on who's there, every morning on 105.1 The Buzz.